property of the Siinergy.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Just Rella. I just wanted to come and give you guys my opinion and thoughts on this hair that I've been rocking for about a month now. It is the Malaysian Kinky Curly from Luxurious Locs. This would not be my initial review, so I just wanted to pretty much give you guys my opinions and my thoughts on it, since I didn't see any reviews on this hair on YouTube or even just searching the web, period. So yeah, I just get right into it and everything like that. One thing that I will touch on is the shipping and processing. I don't believe that it's a reflection on Luxurious Locs. However, I will just be letting you guys know what I had experienced. So getting into the processing and shipping. Processing took about a week. I ordered the hair on December the 8th and it was shipped out on December the 15th. If you see me looking over to my right, it's because I have notes. But anyway, I was supposed to get the hair on December the 21st. However, that didn't happen. I don't know if it was because of the holiday season or what, but my package somehow got lost. I don't know how else to explain it, because when I looked for my tracking information, I looked it up and everything like that. When I would look it up, it constantly was saying that it was in Philadelphia. I allowed days to go by and it kept saying that, so I'm like, okay, when it got to the third or fourth day, I was like, you know what, something's not right. So I decided to call UPS, I think it was on the fourth day, and USPS, sorry, and they was telling me that there's nothing they can do because their policy says that they have to wait 5 days before they were able to actually look up anything. And so I'm like, okay, so I called them back. That was on that Thursday when I first talked to them. So I called them back that Friday, and they was telling me that they didn't know where the hair was. They pretty much read off the same thing I saw on if I was to look up the tracking information myself. So I was like, okay, can you, like, I know that already, you know, I know that they're saying it's in Philadelphia, where I guess the company is located, or where they shipped out the product, the hair. So I was like, okay, but I'm like, it's been saying that since Monday, which, you know, it's been a week now. So I'm like, I suppose I had gotten the hair by then. So it was like, okay, we're gonna look into it. I had to give them my contact information so they can call me back the next day or that same day, whenever they found the information. So they ended up getting back with me that Saturday. However, on that Friday, I went ahead and contacted the company, Luxurious Locs, to see what could I do, or what could they do, like what could we come up with in order to find out what the hair is, or if I can get my money back, like what's going on. So they was like, Luxurious Locs stated that they would get back with me, well, that they would look into it on Monday. And I'm like, it's still open on Saturday. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. So when on that Saturday, USPS actually contacted me back, and they let me know that they found the hair, and that they would that it had been shipped and everything like that, and that I would get it, you know, in a couple of days. So I'm like, okay, thank you. Finally, you know, I was thrilled that I'm finally getting my hair. I've been wanting this hair for the longest, and it's like, okay. So the hair, when the hair finally came, it was like either that Tuesday or the Monday or Tuesday on the 24th or 25th. I can't remember what exact date. However, it came in this packet, well, you know, in a little melon envelope, and then all the hair was in this pouch. It has parts and the name of the company. So I was like, okay. And then both bundles, the 10 and 12 inch, was wrapped in this ribbon. They've all, both of them was wrapped at the top, and it just has their name, the name of the company on it. As for the packing itself, I didn't care for it too much. I mean, both bundles were just stuffed into that the pouch, and I was like, why would you do that when, you know, kinky curly hair, especially kinky curly hair period, tangles and mat up, you know, sometimes depending on the type of hair, but most of the time it just mats up and tangles together. I mean, not tangles together. So I was like, why would you put two types of hair, two bundles of hair into one pouch together? It's not it wasn't separated. So I was like, I would prefer it to been the 10-inch in the bag or plastic bag and the 12-inch in the plastic bag, and then put it in the pouch. So I was like, okay, that would have been, you know, to me that would have been a little bit better, because when I was trying to take the bundles apart, it some of the hair was like tangled together. So it was like I had to take my time to make sure I got all the tangles out in order to take the bundles apart. So excuse me. So I was like, it would have been a lot efficient and easier on the customers if they would have done it like that. But either way, I was happy with the hair. When I did get the hair, it was dry. I would insert some pictures of how the hair looked when I got it and straight out the packet. But so I wasn't thrilled about that. I mean, but then again, what could I expect when it had taken almost 2 weeks to get to me, you know? So I was like, okay, so I just co-washed the hair. I'm not sure if I shampooed it or not, but I know I co-washed it. Siinergy. When I did, yes, I did shampoo. I'm sorry. When I tried to shampoo it the first time, no, I co-washed it the first time, and then a couple days later I shampooed it. I'm sorry, but the first time I shampooed the hair, I used Tresemme. I used actually both the naturals as well as the curly and wave shampoo and conditioner. I did that mainly because I couldn't figure out which ones to use. Because at first I tried the curly and wavy, and I didn't like how the hair felt, and I also didn't like how the hair looked. When I had the shampoo in the hair, it felt great until I rinsed it out. When I rinsed it out, the hair started to mat up, and I was like, what's going on? Why is the hair matting up with just from rinsed out the shampoo? So I was like, okay. So that's when I tried the natural one. It did the same thing. And then I tried the one and only argan oil, I believe, the shampoo, and it did the same thing. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, when it comes to washing the hair, even though I don't put a lot of products in the hair, if it mats up, what am I supposed to do? Not mat up, but have build up, and I want to rinse it out or shampoo it out, what I do? Because every time I would try to shampoo the hair, it would mat up. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna just have to co-wash the hair constantly to make sure that I don't have product build up. And some of the products that I have been using it for co-washing goes is the Organics Cherry Blossom Ginseng and Macadamia Oil Conditioners. So these are two I've been using. The Macadamia Oil is the first one I actually tried, and then it has all this on clearance at my local grocery store, so I bought this. But both of those have been worked really well with the hair and everything like that. As far as tangles and shedding goes, tangles, I don't really get any because I don't run my hands through the hair. I did deep condition the hair last night. I deep conditioned it last night with this. If I'm not mistaken, Sally's have this on sale right now, so I mean, it's pretty good. I like it on my natural hair. However, I would not. It said you can leave it in as a leave-in conditioner or use it as a leave-in conditioner. I wouldn't suggest it, at least not for your natural hair, because I did experience slight buildup. I don't know the ingredients in this, but I wouldn't use it as a leave-in. It's good as a deep conditioner though. On both this hair as well as my natural. So this is what the hair looks like after drying and deep condition it. I will turn it around.
Property of the Siinergy.
Alright, hopefully you guys can see that. I will insert some pictures later, you know, in the video at the end or in between this, so you guys can see what the hair looks like. I didn't take any while the hair was wet, I don't believe, so I would just do a follow update video on how I washed this hair, because I will be trying out a new shampoo and conditioner with this hair, but I don't know if it'll be anytime soon, but I will be ordering this stuff soon. But I talked to Vanity Insanity 119, I think that's her YouTube name, but she suggested to use silicone mitts, so I'm gonna try that and see how the hair reacts. And then on that I would do a wash and conditioner video, but that will probably be later on, sometime during the summertime, because I won't be wearing this hair anytime soon. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of got off subject. But as far as shedding, I don't get any. I did do my reps with the fade check. I still, not on this, but this hair, but also my Brazilian bottle wave hair, that I got from Miss Pretty in Pink. I sealed that as well with this. And actually, yeah, I had this bottle for a little over a year, and as you see, it still has some in there. But yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them below in the comment section. I would be more than happy to hear whatever you guys have to say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.